Perfect.
Went to the studio, kaboom. Travis got nigga, I'm the highest in the room.
So, we just got finished listening to the album. What you think?
Honestly, probably gonna be my favorite album for a good little minute. It's just, I don't know, just the way J. Cole just explains things and breaks things down and just, just exposes like the face and shit, and I fucks with that heavy. And just how he like his cadence when it comes to like certain things and how he can like put things into levels. I fucks with that.
I think this very well could be album of the year. Nobody fucking with it.
I feel that.
Track for track, it's all hits.
I will say the first song, like I said before, it's not my favorite only because there's a lot of screaming at the end, towards the end, and I'm more of a like mellow type beat like the rest of the song was. So I don't know why he added that. Maybe that's just something,
Like an intro type.
I guess, just something like get the spirits up or whatever. But it wasn't my favorite track. But as far as that one, yeah, he can go song for song with about any other album that's came out this year. So
Do you think this gonna force Kendrick to drop?
I sure hope so. Like, it would be great if Kendrick would drop something. I've been waiting for that man to drop something forever. Like, he said something when we was talking about the ignorance bar, where he was like, in
What
a
song
sense,
was that in? What song was that in? The ignorance bar.
it was like ignorance. Oh no, he was like, innocence is ignorance.
Yeah, I think that was with Pride and the Devil, wasn't it?
I think so. He was like, ignorance something. Damn, innocence.
He said ignorance is bliss and innocence is ignorance until it's exposed
To currency.
to currency and clips.
Yeah, and like I just like how he like just basically said that like people are not who they are after they get money, which most times is true. Like, I know a whole bunch of people who've like gotten a little bit of taste of money and then they just started switching up, acting different and shit. So
He getting his respect from the greats.
I'm telling you, bro, like J. Cole is like up there, and a whole bunch of people have said it. Eminem, Nas, just a lot of rappers. I just know those two particularly because I pay attention to like what they be saying, what they be talking about. But it's just like when you have people that like acknowledge how good you are, it's just like what else is there left for you to do? Like, cause he's gonna be straight money wise. It's just now just about the craft and getting better at it, and just being acknowledged as one of those people who can do it better than anybody. So I just feel like once Eminem retire, he gonna take that mantle.
But nah, pound for pound, what's your favorite song? It's tough.
That is a tough one.
It's tough.
Honestly, no, I'm gonna say 100 mil, because I like that, the little party hat.
I like applying pressure just because I love to hear people talk their shit.
Yeah, I just think 100 mil, just like that little part he had.
So let's say your top three then.
Top three. 100 mil, Pride is the Devil, and I'm gonna say The Climb Back.
I'm gonna say
They're not in order, but those are mine.
Applying Pressure, My Life, and Pride is the Devil. Just because 21 Savage and Baby, like, you can't miss. First off, Baby don't miss. I done said it many times. Baby don't miss.
Okay, yeah, 21 Savage, he's had his moments where...
I'm talking about grown up 21 Savage.
Oh, okay,
mature
okay.
nigga.
I didn't know which era you was talking about. Just had to make sure.
Ever since I Am Greater Than I Was. Yeah. That 21.
Okay, just had to make sure because there's some tracks where he sound like he lost his mind. So
skirt.
but I'm just glad he's mature.
Nah, I remember when people came around talking about him whispering, and I was like, it's not that bad. Some of the songs
that's
aren't
like
that
that
bad.
dude that be rapping in that high pitched voice. That's exactly what that shit
Some
sound
of the
like
songs
to me.
aren't that bad.
Nah, that shit no.
It's not as bad as when Future.
I'm telling you, have you heard that? It was like, what's that song with the dude? Like, he like does his shit like a high pitched voice, like shit. I don't know what the nigga name is, but his shit is terrible. And every time I think about that, I think about Future and when 21 Savage did that little whisper shit. Like, bro, you can do so much better.
I think the worst thing that ever been done on track is when Future was like,
He thought that shit was hard too. He was like, bro, this song. He said this gonna change it up. I was like, no.
That nigga Future said, "You know what this need?
High pitched voice." And you know, he was in the studio. He was like, bro, this is some hard.
You know, he was in there like
everybody looking at him like
everybody. His homeboy, somebody had to say.
And so he don't got real friends. Because if he had real friends, someone would have told him this is not okay. You.
If he had real friends, bro, somebody would be like, "Hey, I think you need to save this from saying no."
I heard it on a video, and I was like, they must have just edited it to make him sound like high pitched. And I heard the actual song, I was like, huh, he released that. That's.
I was like, yeah,
I'm disappointed.
He not gonna get Album of the Year in the Grammys and shit.
Who?
You know they don't like Cole.
Listen, and see, what bothers me about that is like the same reason why they don't like Cole is the same reason why most people don't like Eminem, and that's because
they defy the system.
Yeah, like they just, and plus he speaks on real stuff, like he exposing niggas for what they really are in the industry, and just like people in general, and people don't like that.
So, who do you think has to come out to beat this album of the year? To even come close.
Beat it, like someone who had to come out, I want to say, of course, Kendrick Lamar, close. Big Sean, or Big Sean, Kendrick Lamar, and I'm not trying to go old school. I want to choose like a new age rapper, because if I say Eminem, then of course that's gonna be like, oh, he just.
I'll say a new age. Baby come out, that's gonna be a rival.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. I'll go with that one. That'll be my third.
I don't even know no hate shit, bro.
I mean, it's never, well, me, it's never hate. I just feel like, that's someone I feel like could, at least be close.
Oh, he gonna be super close.
I don't know if he's gonna be better, but he'll be close.
He gonna be super close. The way niggas listen to Baby now in Atlanta and spread it out, it's over with. I heard he about to play basketball in the African League. By the NBA.
Swear to God.
I heard something about he might be playing.
Do you realize, like, J. Cole and the basketball team just in nigga, fire ass rapper and a fire.
Put him in 2K. Player. I'm playing with him every game.
Nigga, I'm going to Blacktop every time, every fucking time.
I'm choosing him over my favorite Tracy McGrady. I'm sorry. That's my favorite person to play with in game.
I don't know if I'm gonna choose him over Allen Iverson, but I'm most definitely gonna play with him like 1, 2, 3 times, only because Allen Iverson is the best person to play on 2K with. Sorry to say it, because he's just that nasty.
That's what he says. I don't think
he's never beaten me with Allen Iverson. So
we can play when this video is over with. I put the controllers on the charger just for that. See there?
I'll get an ass whooping today.
But Cole always drops some lyrical shit. He has some bombs in there, no cap.
I feel like he likes to inform, like he likes to give information. You know what I'm saying? I think
it's gonna take me a good 2 more listens.
It's gonna take me probably 3, only because there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm pretty sure has double meanings.
It's a whole bunch of stuff that went over somebody's head.
No facts, but I feel like just him. I feel like every album he's put out, he's always informed you on something. I caught majority of a couple of songs.
I feel like it's some simple stuff in there we didn't catch.
Probably. So I won't say that many times. Maybe like 6 at the most. Only because there's just so much that he's trying to tell you.
I really want to go back and listen to Baby and Savage Lines.
Facts. That one and 5 Mil like that.
First off, Cole ain't did nothing with somebody that young in a minute.
Which says a lot, because it's like...
Says a lot about Baby.
Yeah, like that's like a real, like... Yeah, I chose you over these other niggas. Nah, I feel like he really did his thing. Like, you had some new people, you had some people, you've done work with before, and you just put it together, and it came out to be a masterpiece.
This was a different that than Cole just be like, hey, I'm going to drop KOD, da-da-da. Nah, people reacted to this.
Yeah, this is big. Yeah.
People reacted to this. I was seeing this everywhere. And I was like, okay, I'm a Cole fan, but y'all ain't never came out the woodworks like this for Cole, ever.
That's what I'm saying. Like dude.
He was on XXL, LA Leakers. I was like, Cole said.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, people don't.
But you know what happened?
What?
Young Simba grew up.
Yeah.
It's tough. He coming back to Pride Rock.
I love that.
Young Simba done. So are we gonna say all this time throughout from Born Center to about KOD, That was him growing up, and now he back at Pride Rock.
Yeah, I can see that. Just maturing and just getting better. So yeah, growing up, I can most definitely see that.
Because when he was with Timon and Puma, they was doing a whole bunch of hood rat shit with their hood rat friends. And I guess they went around, made a song called Fire Squad, and then disappointed their uncle.
It was like, gotta do better. It's just like I say, like he know where he messed up. He improved, he kept improving. Now it's like,
I still want another Fire Squad track. Applying Pressure kind of gave me that though. Applying Pressure kind of gave me that kind of. I'm done with y'all.
I feel like you're gonna keep waiting.
No, you know my favorite bar from, I think it was in the freestyle. He said, "Them kids now don't play with Nintendos; they play with Extendos."
Yeah.
I hope you can limbo. He said, "I hope you can limbo, cause they gonna spin you around like a judge on The Voice."
Was that on the freestyle?
That was in the freestyle.
I remember hearing that. I don't remember it being on the freestyle.
He said,
"Yeah, that shit was he did."
That whole freestyle,
He always snaps. There's no question about it.
Hey, they couldn't even say nothing. It was like, I'm not even tripping. We wait till.
Like, what do you do after that? Like, it's raps.
Y'all just go home after that. I think y'all need to go take a break. The sun.
Can't take a break. Like, what are you gonna come back and do? Like, you might as well just stop. It's over with. It's raps.
Y'all gonna have to do something.
Do something different. But overall, this album was 10 out of 10. I love it.
Wait, not 10 out of 10. You mean 12 out of 12? 12 out of 12. I'll give it 12 out of 12.
If we're basically going based off of songs, 11 out of 12. Because that first song just...
I say 12 out of 12. Sorry.
I say like 12 and a half out of 12. Just
12 and a half?
Because I'm getting rid of that. Oh, wait, no. 11 and a half out of 12. I'm sorry. Because that last part just didn't do it for me.
Well, I think it's going to be Grammy nominated.
Is it going to win?
Is it going to win?
That's the question.
The system is the question. The system.
Yeah, that's the real question.
Because you remember when M made that whole album dissing the whole system, he didn't even get a nod.
Because they not like Eminem know what the fuck be going on, but no one be listening.
He was like,
he said, give the Grammys to someone we've never even heard of. Like, that's
go ahead and give my Grammy away. And they was like, will do. Only thing, they gave Jordan Lucas, and I was like, wow. Off of his album, and you're not gonna give his album a nod?
It's like they just don't like. It's weird. Like I just want to know how they be like looking at it.
I want to know who judges. I want to know who picks the songs.
Facts. And I was gonna say something, but I don't know if that's gonna be very nice.
I don't know if this would be better or worse if you let artists pick. Because artists be self-centered.
Or just let the people pick. That's how it's supposed to be.
Because there's some crazy people out there.
Okay, even then, like, you're going to have a whole
bunch
of people.
At least you got a chance.
You have a whole bunch
yeah,
of people.
I see what you're saying. At
like
least he got a
this.
chance.
That's what I'm saying. And then even then, you have the people who judge it. Like, what do they know about the people who actually listen to the actual music?
Oh, my gosh. The demographic. They don't know nothing about the demographic.
Is that the word?
The demographic? That's all the people who listen to the music.
Okay. I was thinking something else when you said that.
I got stupid friends, y'all.
Hey, listen, I'm not stupid. I'm just slightly slow. So, yeah.
11 and a half because you're a douchebag. And I think that's it. We out.